Today, we stand at a crossroads in our nation's history, a Jamaica where too many hardworking people are struggling to survive. A Jamaica where corruption continues to rob the poor of opportunity. A Jamaica where the cost of living rises, hope fades, and ordinary citizens are left wondering when things will finally change. While some grow richer and government buildings rise higher, many families are fighting every day just to put food on the table, pay their bills, and provide for their children. But we refuse to stay silent. We believe Jamaica belongs to the people. We believe every citizen deserves fairness, accountability, and a government that serves the nation before serving itself. This platform is not about politics alone. It is about truth. It is about justice. It is about standing with the people whose voices are too often ignored. We pledge to ask the difficult questions, expose the issues that matter, and shine a light on the stories affecting our communities. We may be one voice, but together we are a movement. Together we can build a stronger, fairer, and better Jamaica. This is our commitment. This is our mission. This is our pledge to the people.
Let us come together as proud Jamaicans.
This is Deeper Jamaica TV. Let's go deeper. Let's seek the truth. Let's stand for Jamaica.
When the road gets rough and the days seem long, we lift our voices with a hopeful song. Through every struggle, through every pain, God's love and mercy still remain. Open our eyes, open our hearts, guide this nation back to yours. Oh, deeper, deeper, deeper we go. Deeper in the truth, let the whole world know. Deeper, deeper, let your light shine through. Jamaica, rise up, God is calling you. From the hills to the valleys, from the coast to the town, we stand together, we won't back down. Faith is our anchor, hope is our song. With God beside us, we'll stay strong. One nation, under God, here on Deeper Jamaica TV. We believe that truth matters, people matter, and Jamaica matters. No matter where you're watching from, never lose faith, never lose hope, and never stop believing that a better Jamaica is possible. Together, we will go deeper than the headlines, deeper than the politics, and deeper than the noise, searching for truth, accountability, and solutions. May God bless you, may God bless your family, and may God continue to bless Jamaica. This is Deeper Jamaica TV, going deeper in the truth.
Deep divers, let's dive deeper into the truth. Deeper Jamaica TV, uncovering the truth, empowering their people. Let's go deeper, Jamaica. Let's find the truth.
back for Endrick. Now Tanaka quickly on the scene to, well, win it and then lose it. Guimaraes. Pass through, what a ball, Martinelli! In their way around the bend. One from the outside, Germany going well. USA.
17.63 coming home.
Solar Black is next. Seaplane now asked to make some ground, possibly 6 lengths.
Good evening. I'm Ishmael Douglas, and thank you for joining. This is Deeper Jamaica TV. And here are the news for Sunday, July 12th, 2026. The headlines. Minister Pernell Charles Jr. says too many people and entities are involved in government's roofs program. Opposition MP questions the rush to make Portmore Jamaica's 15th parish. And Dream Weekend expands to Montego Bay for the first time. And in sports, FIFA World Cup semi-final lineup now complete. These and so much. This is Deeper Jamaica TV. We'll be right back.
Dr. Brown Arthritis Pain and Remedy Oil. Joint pain, back pain, arthritis slowing you down? Relief is here with Dr. Brown Arthritis Pain and Remedy Oil from Tonian Organics. Discover our full range of natural healing products designed to support your body the natural way. Made with powerful natural herbs to help ease arthritis pain, muscle aches, stiffness, and everyday discomfort. Visit us today and feel the difference. Tonian Organics. Natural healing you can trust. Using alternative medicine to restore, revive, maintain vaginal and erectile health. Men, stop suffering. Get your Men Youthful Restoration Oil for your erectile care. This oil helps improves blood flow, revitalize your skin, helps with penile circulation, and reduces irritation. Women, yes, this is for you. Make healthy vaginal gel your best friend. This amazing product helps relieve vaginal dryness, itching, burning, cracks. It restores elasticity, hyaluronic acid, daily pH balance, and ease menopausal discomfort. Healthy vaginal gel and youthful restoration oil is formulated for a lasting pleasure. All products are clinically tested and formulated by a well-known scientist. Live safe, live easy. This might not work for everyone. Get yours today.
Thank you so much for joining. This is Deeper Jamaica TV. Now to the main stories. How Minister of Labour Pernell Charles Jr. says too many people and entities have become involved in the government's roofs program. His comments came amid growing concerns over delays management issues, and complaints. Here is the insert.
The Labour and Social Security Minister Perna Charles Jr. believes too many stakeholders were involved in the initial assessment process in the hurricane-affected communities. He said immediately after Melissa, even criminals were posing as assessors, and this has contributed to confusion among victims seeking to benefit from the restoration of owners' or occupants' family shelters roofs program.
There's a whole heap of people who are doing assessments. Church, parson, thief, politician, all manner of people are doing it. The only assessment that matters here is the assessment by the Ministry of Labour or the persons working with us.
Minister Charles Jr. was speaking to residents in Western Jamaica as part of the ministry's ongoing effort to speed up the roofs initiative.
The program is not closed. The program is active. That's why we are here. What is closed is new assessments, and you wouldn't fall in that batch because you have already interacted with the ministry. So whatever the issue is that you're having in terms of being told one thing and another, we will rectify it today.
Questions continue to be raised over the government's plan to make Portmore 15th parish. Opposition members of Parliament Fitz Jackson and Alfred Dawes say they were concerned about the speed and the process, and argue that they were not given enough time for public consultation. And despite the criticism, the government says it is pressing ahead with the proposal. Here is more details.
There's still no consensus on electoral boundaries for Portmore. A stakeholders meeting was held yet again this week. Yannick Williams has the details.
The parish of Portmore does not exist. That assertion from the Member of Parliament for South St. Catherine Fitz Jackson at the second constitutional meeting for Portmore to be officially approved to become Jamaica's 15th parish. Attention is now turning to how its electoral boundaries will be drawn as government officials on Thursday hosted a second consultation meeting, inviting stakeholders to review and discuss the proposed electoral divisions that will shape political representation in the new parish. Mr. Jackson says the meeting was intended to explore ways of ensuring the legislation aligns with the Constitution, but
I think they're running into a roadblock, because the Boundaries Committee of Parliament, which is controlled by the government with its majority, has mandated the EOJ to make changes to comply with what the court has ordered. Unfortunately, what we are seeing is that the EOJ is asked to prescribe constituency boundary in a parish that does not exist.
Before the first consultation, Mr. Jackson says he urged the Electoral Office of Jamaica to seek legal guidance on the matter. However, he says the questions remain unanswered.
If it is the case that they do have legal authority to prescribe constituency boundaries for a parish that does not legally exist, I asked that question last meeting, and I reiterated that question today at the meeting just concluded, and there's no answer that was provided. So it's an outstanding question to be addressed by the ECJ.
In the meantime, Member of Parliament for St. Catherine South Eastern, Dr. Dawes, says his participation in the process will be limited, arguing that there was no meaningful consultation with residents or their elected representatives.
This is a kangaroo committee, as much as you'd hear about a kangaroo court. They have already decided that they're going to form a Portmore parish, and it is based on gerrymandering. Last time I checked, voters chose who their elected representatives were. I never see anywhere where elected representatives choose who their voters are. They have turned neighbors into people who live in different parishes with very little consideration for how their goals of trying to garrisonize East Central St. Catherine is going to affect people who are living in the space.
The stakeholder consultations are expected to continue before the Electoral Commission finalizes its recommendations for Portmore's new electoral boundaries.
It was just an information as to the way forward and what's the thinking of EOJ consultation, what would be our thinking as well, what would be our preference in terms of the boundaries of Portmore, and there should be a meeting in the near future that we will walk and really visualize as to the parish cut for Portmore.
Yannick Williams, TVJ News.
Interesting times ahead. Let us take a quick break, and when we get back, we discuss more. This is Deeper Jamaica TV.
KG Shipping and LPK Shipping from USA to the Caribbean. The most reliable to the Caribbean, we specialize in shipping and freight services from door to door, serving West Virginia, Virginia, Maryland, Washington, D.C., Pennsylvania, and Delaware. KG Shipping and LPK Shipping is your gateway to the Caribbean. We offer our service locally and intrastate. Relax in comfort as we take your shipment from the port to your door. Visit our website at www.lpkshipping.com or contact us at 301-773-5402 or 1876-221-6765. Leave the hassle to us. We ship from a pin to and anchor. We are safe, reliable, we deliver. Call us now and ship with us today.
Thank you so much. Welcome back. Dream Weekend, and one of the Caribbean's biggest summer entertainment brands, has officially expanded into Montego Bay. Organizers say that the move is expected to boost tourism and create more opportunities for business and residents in the second city. And the Jamaica Constabulary Force says it is going to be one of the major force behind ensuring that community members can in fact benefit legitimately from the economic opportunities while maintaining public safety and order. Let's dive deeper into the details.
The highly anticipated Dream Weekend is projected to bring an increase in economic activity in communities across Montego Bay. Head of the St. James Police Division, Senior Superintendent Aaron Samuels, says the police will be looking at ways to ensure the communities in and around Montego Bay benefit.
We are trying to ensure that the communities that would normally not would be a little bit more apprehensive. We want to ensure that we can spread the economic activity there in terms of events, but they will have to be properly monitored by the police. So we are reviewing how we do our events, and it doesn't change from the regular application procedures, but in terms of the places that we would allow for events. We have been experimenting and we have gotten good results thus far.
And now to sports. The FIFA World Cup semi-final lineup is now complete. This following England's win over Norway by 2-1 after extra time, while Argentina overcame Switzerland, a hard-fought victory in extra time by 3-1. And now France will face Spain in the first semi-final, while England will take on the defending champions, Argentina in the other. And that's it for your Deeper Jamaica TV news on Sunday, July 12, 2026. Thank you so much for joining. This is Deeper Jamaica TV. Stay tuned for the commentary section. We thank you so much.
Cecil's Auto Services Limited, 1 to 3 Fish Lane, Montego Bay, and 6 Lindsay Crescent, Don Robin Avenue, Kingston, introducing our new cleaning systems, HHO Carbon Cleaner. No need to disassemble engine parts. 20 minutes can clean your engine. Diesel particle filter, engine and the transmission flush, Go Clean, our steam cleaning system. We also offer vehicle diagnostic scans for motorbikes, cars, buses, trucks, trailers, excavators, and much more. Cecil's Auto Services Limited, doing our part in assisting the global climate change.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Good evening, everyone. Thank you. This is Deeper Jamaica TV. How are you guys doing? How are you feeling? How are you guys? Benita, thank you so much. Skip Maji, Wagwan, Nicola Green, Judith Francis, Sharon Williams. How are you guys feeling? Juanita, Barrett Robinson, Herbert Maji, Jahim Mitchell. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. Everybody, welcome Jahim. I'm a friend. Sharon Williams, I think I'm calling him already. Nicola Green, I'm calling him already. Best grandma. Wow. Wow. Ashani Marcus. Thank you. Ian Nathan, big up on yourself. Big up on yourself. Big up on yourself. Let us. Claude Johnson. How are you guys doing? How are you feeling? How are you doing and how are you feeling? I trust everyone is well. Oh no, she gone. No, it's on YouTube. I tell you, it's on YouTube, Mama. It's on YouTube. No, on YouTube. On YouTube of Panzi official. Not TikTok. Just touch the thing. Yes, Jamaica. I'm hoping to have somebody on tonight. It's a very hot topic. Miss J, good evening. It's a very hot topic. I'm hoping to have her, but if she decides not to, that's okay. But how are you guys feeling? Let us start with some somber news. Let us start with some rather somber news. And that news is former member of parliament and mayor Dean Peart has passed, and he was in fact laid to rest. Former MP for the People's National Party, cabinet minister and mayor, has passed. We thank him for his service, and we hope that his family are in high spirits. I can imagine that death is something very unfortunate. Death is something that's absolutely unfortunate. So I'm asking the family to just, to just hold on for as long as they can while we pray for them. Walk good, Dean Peart. Walk good. Deep divers, I'm trying to get somebody on, but I'm hoping that she will come. I'm hoping she will come. Let us start with her issue, and if she joins, then we will be grateful. But there was a lady on social media, deep divers. She was venting, and it was in relation to the police force. Let us take a listen.
I swear to God, I'm tired of this. I'm tired. I make everybody know. Me don't like where I go on in Jamaica. Me don't like it. Me not like it pressures we are going in Jamaica too much. Look how long, Sita, me not lie to you. Look how long this step on my window. And you gonna tell me say me get 10,000 I think it's just with this step on my window. I'm gonna talk about say more S-line. Driving, operating motor vehicle while using specific electronic device while driving. Me up on the spur tree. Me window them down in a hat. I mean I have no AC in my car. None me not have. Right? Me not use the phone. The phone itch up right in the corner there, so me drive on Nissan Note. And the phone can't basically put nowhere else. I mean always use this. I don't much time police stop me and not tell me nothing about this. I say nothing about this. Right? And you give me one $10,000 ticket and me tell you when me a pass through and yet still you not have no leniency. For this party in a night. You see me tell you say me I go through hell and problem. And yet still give me a ticket same way. For this party. I come down in me I take time, you know. And I drive in me never see. I have to talk about in a S-line and in a corner right over there, so. What you mean? Look how long me put me always have is sitting over there. So what you mean? Say suppose to there me can't bother with the rules and regulation there. So I swear to God, hurry up and come. Sure, me tired. Oh God, I swear. I'm freaking there people and then sitting there so happen. A peer problem. You're gonna tell me say me can't just get one little time off. You're gonna give me $10,000 to get the fuck me to get $10,000 from. And then me alone and me a orphan. Fuck! I'm tired of this man. I swear to God. Me just get paid. Me have to do how much people have to pay how much bills for a regular. You're gonna tell me say this me I know this man. I would deliberately and if it's might have come on the road and I give people unnecessary ticket. Unnecessary ticket to not give people. It's not make no sense. We can't say if somebody is sick or something, you can't even you want to take something, you want to drink something, you can't eat nothing. Really? And you're gonna, I swear to God, me rather park the car. Me rather park it. Cause me just a talk about to myself earlier that this, me have a continuously I go through this all fucking car. And yet still me I try to keep you up and you try to put more pressure on me. Andrew Wallace, I swear to God, you're not a mess right now. You're not trying to protect nobody. You're not trying, you just support people outside. And Jamaica, you not see what we under pressures them, what we under. Right? You teach me, you make people teach me in a school. And you not teach them the basics. I hope you understand the fucking system. You just put the pressure on we saw. And just deal with we saw. I swear to God. Me say, God, no come. In due time. I swear. Tired. Me tired I wouldn't know. Me have to cry. Me feel so me can't believe. Me are trying to ease certain issues and stress off of my head. I mean not even touch the phone and drive me and drive no for the first moment. My advice spiritual you come down. Me not touch the phone. The phone be in the corner right now so. I give me $10,000 to get $10,000 from. You think me I want a day woman there when no kind of man have evil. I try now that make it worse. Oh God, me can't bother. No man. No. I swear. Me can't bother with this. Me can't bother with this. Right on the spur tree. I just have my phone in the corner right there, so just right in there. I go tell me, say, Constable Evans J. Constable Evans J. Anyway, me feel bad. Me fling out the seat out and I'm going to talk about me. I'm going to charge me for littering. Just because they're ready to arrest me. I'm telling you now. You see, if you want to know no support system, you're rough in a man. You're rough in a, you're trying now. And you're trying now. If you're going to do something illegal, a problem, you know. If you do something illegal, a problem. But, God, Jesus, mercy on us, Lord God, but this hurts, God. Have mercy on us, dear Father God Almighty. We have to walk by our face when we know they're done with me, dear Jesus. When they mash up in one of we are sending one of we in a crib. Because like this hurt me. It's simple as a thing. It's simple as a thing. You can't get nobody no blind. Nothing.
Yes, deep divers. I am trying to get her, but I understand that she's very emotional, and it is in fact viral. So please bear with her. I'm hoping that she will join. I can understand how she feel. I can understand how she feel. You can imagine you are at a point where you just feel like nothing at all is going right for you. And in the middle of nothing going right for you, another bad thing happens. There is such a thing as worse than zero, you know. There is such a thing as worse than zero. Let me take this call. Thank you for calling. Good evening.
Yeah, good night, brother.
Yeah, man. I'm hearing you.
Well, when you get only for charging, when you get them charge the people in the vehicle, brother.
Yeah.
And I poor people must have only come to people. I have different people have vehicle together, but it's a come out of same for poor people, brother.
Boy, man, I tell you, it rough, man. It rough, man. And I am assuming that she would have asked him not to have some compassion on her, and he chose not to.
But brother, the emotion of the human voice, brother, can know so the man under stress and pressure, brother, the system set him. It set the people.
Listen, man, may I tell you, man. Sir T, so I have her in studio now. So let me speak with her. Deep divers, I have in studio with me right now. Panzi. Let me. Hi, Panzi. How are you? Panzi,
Hello.
Are you hearing me? You're not
yes,
hearing
I'm
me
hearing
well?
you. Are you
Hello?
hearing me? I'm hearing you.
Yeah, man, I'm hearing you. Okay. So, first of all, how are you? How are you feeling?
I'm okay. I'm alright.
I am happy to hear that.
Just last night was kind of, I was just going through some stuff earlier on in the day yesterday. So that happened when I was basically going down late. When all of that happened, I wasn't really expecting another problem to just reach me just like that after I try to sort out other issues before.
Yeah.
I never have that. I'm gonna have the money that if you spend and all me I beg him and him nah pay me no mind or nothing.
Oh, say that I ask him please not to give it the ticket.
Yeah. I'm telling him I can't manage that right now. can't manage it because me basically drive for a living. Me have to drive the car for a living, and plus me I work on the car, and because
Mm-hmm.
me I can't what I do I cannot basically not be driving. I have to be driving. So it's like me I
Oh.
work on this, me I work on that, and it get to me, man, and me just frustrated and me just tired.
So did you
Tired,
know
man.
that? Did you know? I understand that you are frustrated, but did you know that
So
that
you
rant
frustrated, but
no
that
on your page is over 100,000 people see it?
Yeah, me never know. Me never know. I never know. Say like you would have. I'm not a content creator. I'm not that
I
kind of.
know.
Just a regular. If you go through my page, you see like I literally just drive with the thing at the end. I just show the road and do those little silly memes and all of that. It's like it's nothing. But
Yeah.
boy,
I know. So walk me through what really happened. So you drive. So you're driving regularly and him
so
stop you.
all right. So I'm always on the road. Always
Yes.
on the road. So if you know the three-way that is on the three-way that you're coming down on the spurtree, that three-way that a long speed when you're going down, you have to go down with that speed, right? And you truck
Yes.
them with a slope and whatever. But that time
Mm-hmm.
the road was empty. And me I
Mm-hmm.
take me little time, I go down the road, my window them wind down, cause me not the AC in the car. And
Oh.
as I said before, the phone thing is on the windshield.
Mm-hmm.
So the light was on, meaning
Mm-hmm.
YouTube was playing. I wasn't touching the phone. You touch if anybody knows spiritual, would
Yes.
you touch your phone while you're going down the spiritual? Would that make sense? Cause music are playing, I mean I have no reason to
Spiritual.
touch the phone.
I know one place like that.
Exactly, because you have to concentrate to go down the hill. You understand? And you have to have break on a
Yeah.
consistent basis. So it's like the phone,
Yeah.
all of me window them wind down, then can sit in the car, literally,
Mm-hmm.
right? I was on the left hand, they were in the middle, trying to push me over
Yes.
and put on them four-way thing. And
Oh, so it's not, and so weird. They were also driving, so it's not like them see her come with a speed gun.
no, then literally pull me over in the night, in the middle of the road, and basically put
What
on
time of
the
night? What time of
siren
night was
thing.
this?
Pardon?
What time of night was this?
This around about 10 to 11 o'clock in the night.
Oh God, man. Mm-hmm.
So
A lone female in a car and they chose to stop you. Continue.
yeah. So basically, when they pull you over, they ask you if you have anything to declare and such and I said, no, sir, and so forth. And then he saw the phone in the corner and said, oh, that is an offense because it's in the S line. No, police don't normally stop me, but they never said nothing to me about that, to
Yeah.
be honest. They
Mm-hmm.
never said nothing to me about that. Me never really hear of anybody getting ticket for that. So normally would I have it right there. So
Just
and
because
then
you
they
have the something on your weight name there.
huh?
No, man, continue. I'm
Yeah,
hearing
I'm
you.
saying it. I wouldn't just normally have it there. I don't touch the phone while using it, and it's on autoplay. And I was playing YouTube, just going on the hill,
Yes.
trying to, that's all. And then just make me night even worse. I just feel frustrated. How much issues and problems with me I go through, and just make it worse. And
Oh
all me did I
no.
plead, and then I'm not going to lie. I'm going to be straight. I'm going to be honest
Mm-hmm.
because that night, all right, when they were all right, basically like saying, oh, I'm going to get the ticket for whatever. I was saying to the man, like, no, sir, we can't manage that now. If you go put on my license and all of them, they sitting there and he still at a bus race. So me grab it off of the windshield and me dash it out the door and two of them are come down for me and talk about, you can't do that, we're going to give you a ticket for littering the place. Come fling it out on the highway. Me fling it out on the highway. Or me just, and then me pull the car door. Me just calm down. I pull the car door, I go out there barefooted, and I just go pick it up and I put it, I come back in the car and put it on the seat. And then just offer me the ticket, and then me just them drive off before me, and me just drive off, and I just feel agitated, and I just feel me say, no man, you try to sort out something today, then something just come and come lick you today, one next thing they come lick you one next time again. Gas price high, everything high.
Yeah. Oh God, I can't listen. I know exactly what you're going through. Believe me when I tell you, I know exactly what you're going through. I understand what you're going through. And personally, because I was many moons ago, I was in law enforcement. They could have offered you some compassion. They could have offered you some compassion, because I can imagine it must have been a little bit embarrassing for you to beg them not to give you the ticket, because I know you sound like somebody who would not have done so otherwise.
I have a lot of leniency in me. I'll tell you that.
Oh man.
What I do, I have a lot of leniency in me. I manage a team, and my team loves me, and they know how I am. And even though sometimes you hear people say, "Oh, whenever you treat people, give people kindness and love, don't have it in your head, forget it back." I truth, me not have. It's like me feel like, all right. You see when I say no, because you're a good person.
Yes.
When you're a good person, come like more problems and trials and tribulation just befall you more and more every day. And we keep people just get more advanced, getting so much goodness and so much. I don't know.
Oh man.
I was reading the comments.
Listen, I understand wholeheartedly what you're going through. And for him to add to that, let me ask you something. Do you live in the St. Elizabeth area?
Pretty much, yes.
So you would have been affected by the hurricane?
No. I wasn't.
Or you weren't affected any at all?
No, because it's a basically the home is rented, so the person who owns it, they dealt with it. But a lot of persons in the area were affected who owns the home because
so because you parent, you can just make them fix it up back for you.
Right.
Oh, God good to you that way there, man. God good to you that way there. Because if I did your house, me I tell you. If I did your house. But you have your little car now. Do you have any kids?
Have one.
And is you alone with a child?
Yes.
Oh no.
But I basically co-parent. But I have to, because my parents died a couple years ago. Both of them died in 1 year. So
wow.
I have to be fending for myself in a lot of ways. In regards to friends and family or relative, is that is not there at all. From the died, everything just, whether it's a mash up or a split. So I have to be handling everything, every account in my life. There's no one I can call and say, so on such and such Ray can vent to and whatever. But at the end of the day, people can call me and I can assist. That's
so you are the person that people always call and nobody calls you when it's your time.
Right. That's me. Ask me
no.
what me find him, and when me give, as me say, me not expect nothing in return. I'm just saying, when me give, me just give in my heart and don't call it a day. And if me just not have no food or whatever the case, me go on my bed and call it a night. God will provide tomorrow. So
Suwan is your name, right?
Pardon?
Remind me of your name, because it's Panzi Mr. right there, so I'm gonna think it's Panzi.
You can address me as Panzi for now.
All right, Panzi. I am going to commit to you that we will pay the ticket for you. I am going to commit that to you, that we will pay the ticket for you.
Thank you.
I'm going to commit that to you so that you can just to ease off the burden, because there's two things I can ensure of you, you know. Whenever it is that you have a ticket on your name, I can tell you it's not nice, and then we deduct points from you, and then police will just, especially you're a woman, then we just torment you or whatever the case is. So
I really don't want to buck up on no more of them on the road. You know. I didn't think I didn't know that it would go this far, to be honest.
Yeah.
And I don't want to have.
No, man, it's okay.
No
It's okay. You are the Bible said tears is a language that God understands. So because of that, I promise you, I will I know somebody that wants to assist you with the payment, and I will also put together with them, and I will send you the amount for the payment so that you can make the payment at the nearest tax office. I'm thinking you can do it online because there is an option to do it online, but immediately following this, I am committing to you that we will pay the ticket for you. All right?
Thank you, sir.
I'm committing that to you. All right, Panzi?
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, man, not a problem. Listen, it's life we're in, you know, so I do understand sometimes that things happen, and I do also understand that we have our own little things, or little thing going through. So I promise you, don't allow this to deter you. You just have sometimes some parts of the system just don't work for people like me and you, and that's just the truth. It just not work for people like me and you. But that's another conversation. The ticket is $10,000, Leela. The ticket is 10,000. If you are willing to assist me with paying it for Panzi, please feel free to reach out to me. But Panzi, take it easy, you know. Take it easy on yourself. Here, Mama.
That's right.
And thank you so much for taking the time out. And coming on to Deeper Jamaica TV. Take care of yourself now, alright, Panzi?
Okay, thank you
yeah,
too,
man.
sir.
Take it. Yeah, man. No, man, Mr. Douglas is fine. Ishmael, my name, but Mr. Douglas is fine.
My apologies.
Yeah, man. No, man, that's okay. That's okay. That is totally fine. But take care of yourself, all right? Quick question. People keep asking, so I have to ask you. Just before you go, did you vote the last election? They keep asking me in the comments. I'm asking you. Hello?
I'm here.
Yeah, so they're asking me in the comments if you voted the last election. You don't want to answer?
Can I not answer that question?
Oh, that sounds like it's a no. It's okay. It's okay.
I really don't want to get into the politics of it all.
No, man, it's okay. Okay, I understand. We don't want to put you under any undue pressure, so I understand.
That part of it, I cannot.
All right. All right. Take care. Take care, Mama. Yeah.
Thank you.
Take care. Yeah, man. Later. I'm getting a next call. Thank you for calling. Good evening.
Hello, Mr. Ishmael, are you alive?
Yes, I'm live right now. I'm live right now. Yes.
Okay, it's just something come to my mind when I listen about this thing what them bring down on the drivers, them with the people charging them for this and charging them. There's a lady that to pay $10,000 for a stupid thing. What come to my mind, you know, this man have been torturing the whole of Jamaica.
Yes.
Jamaicans, yes. In torturing the people them, and and then now he have it in mind that he's going to bring cashless business. Oh this a debt on that.
Boy, me can understand.
Ever go so?
Yeah, me can understand. Me can understand where you're coming from. I can understand. But it rough, man.
This country need to this country need to reset. It need
Yes.
a matter of fact, all of the problems have identified. And
Mm-hmm.
the identify what we identified, it need the solution to the problem. And it's one solution.
Yes. Yes. I
Some
agree
people
with you.
saying that they're not going to vote for him again. If they wait until voting time, dog nyam we supper.
That is
Because
so
this
true.
time a bigger money more give people them. And the bigger money, they're not even remember what happened now. More than the immediately and take the money and that's it. And
Yeah.
they know to come in with them chicky business
Yes.
and to gain the people them confidence. And give them the thing. Cause last time when the other election, I
Yes.
heard that when people finger in ink before election morning
Mm.
because of money.
Mm.
So that
Mm-hmm,
is
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
going to carry on again. And moreover again, to reach at that time, the election time, everything mash up here. Because
Yes.
them a move forward with all of them derricks,
Yes.
what
Yes.
them have
Yes.
to carry on.
Yes.
So the only solution to this one heap of talking business, like when
Mm-hmm.
you're going to church to
Good evening, Celine.
to think they rehearse a
Yes.
song. We
Yes.
are tired of it. One solution to this problem, what have been torturing the people them, because worse than this will be coming. So this torturing what are going here, we need to put a big plaster to it and cover it up and put it one side, rest it once and for all.
Mm-hmm.
What we need to do is to get up now and
Yes.
get the Satan out of the way.
All
Because
right.
this people is campaigning for the evil, and we must remember, say, one something the name Bible, we must have got telling us, say, about whatsoever and whatsoever. Legislator, I got turn the truth to wrong and to wrong and the right to wrong and the truth to the right thing is going to put it to the wrong, and the wrong thing going to put it to the right. It is going on now.
All
What
right,
kind of
Mama.
something that Fumu would have come up with? But put one thing for integrity commission
Mm-hmm.
to carry to FID, I think.
Yes. Yes. All right,
And what
Mama.
can go hello, you know, say, then take with him name Pong Zoo, you know. Yes, then
Is it? And take with
then take with
Nimpong
him
Zoo.
Pong Zoo.
Yeah.
But our caliber goes, hello, these
Mm-hmm.
people have them way in
Yes.
their mind and in their thought to do the thing. The opposite
Yeah.
to the good and the wrong them a carry out pan also. And people cannot understand.
Yeah.
It's like when you put on your clothes wrong side, they're going your clothes wrong side. Then have to say wrong side with the pan. And it is not a politics time again, because politics days is over. It's we the people to choose right from the wrong.
That
That's why
is
the
true.
people, the
That
Bible
is true.
always say that say we must learn to have to get knowledge. What's
That is
wrong with
true.
we people? You think every day we get up, we're going to be the same thing? Then don't realize that the place is catching a fire down here with the what people eat. And more heat than what upon
Mm.
this.
All right,
So
Mama.
the
Thank
sun
you.
hot.
Yeah. Thank you so much,
Hot and
Mama.
good.
Thank you so
Yes,
much, Mama.
yes,
Take
all the
care.
best now in Jesus' name. Yes.
All
We
right,
need to
Mama.
take action and take them down.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Here
man. We're
now.
doing that, man. I
That is
promise
the
you, we're doing that.
solution.
All right, Mama. Take care.
Oh God, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
All
Yes.
right. Take care. Take care, Mama. Boy, me can understand. People are upset. Listen, guys, she's also within her right not to disclose if she voted or not. She's within her right. If she didn't, it that's okay. But and even if she did, that's also okay. So all I can say about that is, regardless, she's a citizen of our country, and we committed to help, and we will help her. That's what I can say about that. We will help her. We will help her. Having said that, that officer that decided to give her the ticket, I won't wish any bad on him, but I wish that he sees it and his regret consumes him. I wish that when he sees it, regret consumes him. Because sometimes you don't know what people are go through, and you decide to add to their issues. So I want that officer to see it and to see what he would have done. And because of what he did, he made a viral moment for the wrong reason. For the wrong reason. But I'm happy that I played that to show you where the country is going. I'm happy I played that because I want to also show you something. Deep divers, I want to show you something. Look at this, deep divers. Look at them say a child shall lead them in and it's not lie. Look at this, deep divers. I want you to look at this.
If I became the next Prime Minister of Jamaica, I would be a leader with integrity. What means I do the right thing at all times, even when no one is watching. I would ensure all schools and government buildings has air conditioner and solar energies to reduce electricity bill. I will increase public sector wages because when people get a good pay, they get motivated to do their work properly. I will invest in the children because we are the future. And I want Jamaica to be a better place than how I found it. And my goal is to make Jamaica one of the cleanest, richest, and safest countries.
You hear that? You hear that? You hear that? Someone ask the government one thing.
You're not ashamed of yourself. Are you not embarrassed? This is really embarrassing.
Me play it again. I think you see it, you know. I think you understand. A child really shall lead them. And because of what we just interviewed her, Panzi. We just interviewed Panzi. And immediately after Panzi, this is what a child is saying. Listen to her.
If I became the next Prime Minister of Jamaica, I would be a leader with integrity. What means I do the right thing at all times, even when no one is watching. I would ensure all schools and government buildings has air conditioner and solar energies to reduce electricity bill. I will increase public sector wages because when people get a good pay, they get motivated to do their work properly. I will invest in the children because we are the future. And I want Jamaica to be a better place than how I found it. And my goal is to make Jamaica one of the cleanest, richest, and safest countries.
Deep divers. You see? People don't understand. If a child is speaking like this, it means that something is wrong with our country. A child is talking about integrity. Something wrong with the country for true. And I'm now seeing in the comments that one of our strident and fervent listeners just lost a family member. I'm looking for the comment. Skip just typed in the comment. I know I saw when he said it. I know I see when him say it. That he lost. He's on the phone. See it here? I just got a call of some sad news that someone I know personally just died in the hospital because of a lack of medication. And a them thing of them come and tell we. Listen, man. And them come and chat off them mouth to we. Something can't write in another country, I know.
I wonder how we are going. Something all right? Something all right, yeah?
They have the Holness to come and tell us, Skip, our thoughts and our prayers are with you, my brother. Our thoughts and our prayers are with you. Me could play with the little girl say again, because people are still dying in our hospitals. People are still dying in our hospitals. People are being pushed psychologically to the brink. Look at this, deep divers.
If I became the next Prime Minister of Jamaica, I would be a leader with integrity. What means I do the right thing at all times, even when no one is watching. I would ensure all schools and government buildings has air conditioner and solar energies to reduce electricity bill. I will increase public sector wages because when people get a good pay, they get motivated to do their work properly. I will invest in the children because we are the future. And I want Jamaica to be a better place than how I found it. And my goal is to make Jamaica one of the cleanest, richest, and safest countries.
One of the cleanest. She spoke about integrity. She spoke about investing in education. I wish she did talk even about the health sector. Big up yourselves, Kid Skip. Our thoughts and our prayers are with you and the family at this time. But because we went into... Oh, I was getting a call. My apologies. I was getting a call. I'm not even did say. Let me return the call. Let me return the call. I didn't see the call. My apologies. I did not see the call because I was doing the show and I was talking. Let me call back. Let me call back. Thank you for... You're not hearing me?
I wasn't hearing you.
Are you here?
You have 1 minute remaining on this call.
Rotted. Sorry. Okay, no problem. Just call me back. Rotted. Me need to add some credit to the phone. Forgive me, guys. I don't know if you hear that. Yes, deep divers. Deep divers, listen to me now, man. I love how that little girl speaks. I love how she talk. I say because of how she talk, there is also another viral moment that shows me not even one. I love when people stand up and speak truth to power. I love when people stand and speak truth to power, deep divers. Listen to the president of the Nurses Association speak to the Prime Minister of Jamaica. Listen to her. She is speaking to the Prime Minister. Listen to her.
Nurses generally, but I believe we produce enough to meet our demand if we could retain our nurses. That's the sense I get. So I'd love to hear your perspective.
In December of 2025, we would have registered 361 nurses. So you go to school for 4 years, you do your hospital examination, you are successful, but that doesn't make you a nurse yet. Mm-hmm. You must do the nursing council examination. Now the nursing council is our licensing body.
Professional.
Right.
Professional stage of the training.
Right. So they are then required to do the regional examination for nurse registration, commonly known as the RENR. That they have to pass that exam to practice as a registered nurse. So you can have a Bachelor's of Science degree in nursing, but you can't practice nursing. Because if the council does not permit you or register you, you can't work. We would have graduated 361 RNs last year. And
this is at the professional level?
Yeah. None of those persons are yet employed.
But that's strange.
And it's not strange. It happens every year.
It is said we have a shortage of nurses.
Right.
Well, let me not say nurses. Let me say there's a shortage of professionals in the system. Yes. But then you have people who are not engaged. So I'm curious, why is that?
The HR policies of the Ministry of Health and Wellness are a challenge for nursing.
The HR policies, what does that? Explain to me. I don't know enough about
the
intricacies of the profession. So
many moons ago, when I was employed as a registered general nurse, when we were placed you went to the ministry, you get your letter and you go down to the ministry and you're assigned. Because when we did the exam, we had to say where we want to work. You don't must get it, but you put it down there. Because I wanted to work in Port Antonio and I don't reach up there yet. But you were assigned, and everybody who graduated was assigned. That no longer happens. Now, the current situation is that the HR management system is called the My HR Plus system. That system will not employ an individual if they are not able to align them to a post number. We don't have enough posts. That's the bottom line. There's a lot of semantics, but I'm just giving you a baseline. If you don't have a post number free, a person cannot be employed.
I've always been under the impression that we don't have enough healthcare professionals. We've recently
We have never had enough, sir, and that is a reality.
Yeah.
Time gone by, it would have been because we didn't train enough. Then we were training enough, but we're not paying enough, so people were leaving. And people are still leaving. Because I would have articulated in the local space that people don't leave for money only. People leave for opportunities.
Yeah.
And people leave for some basic things, sir. People leave. I have a child who is special needs. Jamaica can't help me. So I have to go to a country where I can work and send my child into a space that I know they are cared for and protected professionally. Jamaica doesn't offer that. So there are some things. I have my elderly parents who need additional health needs. They can't get that here, and that's the basic. There's the impression that compensation review would have made nurses stay. It hasn't made us stay. Those of us who don't have any ambition are still here, but it hasn't made us stay. Because, I have to say it like that because that is what some people tell us, that we don't have any ambition, that's why we stay here. But we stay still, because everybody can't leave. That's how it goes. Everybody can't leave. I have my people here, so I have to stay with them. But at the end of the day, compensation review did not allow everybody to stay. And as I say, the policies of HR are frustrated persons out of the job. So you are appointed as a level 1 registered general nurse. You go and you do a post-basic training in midwifery, psychiatry, accident and emergency, operating theatre, whatever it is. There's no post to appoint you in. Or if there's a post, somebody is sitting in the post who did admin but can't move up because there's no sister post. And the challenges go on and on. Prior to this, we used to employ people temporarily. So they are employed on a temporary, well, it's called a temporary employment, but they are employed. And they would be paid as registered nurses. We don't have that system anymore. You must be aligned to a post. Some of the dynamics we really would want.
I've always been under the impression that we don't have enough healthcare professionals. We've recently
We have never had enough, sir. And that is a reality.
Yes.
Time gone by, it would have been because we didn't train enough. Then we were training enough, but we're not paying enough, so people were leaving. And people are still leaving. Because I would have articulated in the local space that people don't leave for money only. People leave for opportunities.
Yeah.
And people leave for some basic things, sir. People leave. I have a child who is special needs. Jamaica can't help me. So I have to go to a country where I can work and send my child into a space that I know they are cared for and protected professionally. Jamaica doesn't offer that. So there are some things. I have my elderly parents who need additional health needs. They can't get that here, and that's the basic.
On the same face when she start give him the facts, see me? See me? Bex, you know, like him must say, how dare she challenge me? Best grandma, are your niece? Best grandma is your niece? What you say? So let me explain something to you now, guys. And the Prime Minister knows this. Yes, Shakshim. Shakshim, you know, see me have number.
Good night.
Good night, Shakshi. What happened?
What are this great thing? And Jonas always make it look like a country. Like, you know, it's sweet when the hear a lady talk out her mouth. Say,
Yeah.
Jamaica, you know, and then deal with special need.
Yes.
We in Ishmael, we deal with special need unless you might get money, you know. That are only a special need. And guess what? No, Ishmael, I think collecting money in different business if they special need what eat, drink, are well fed, you know.
You are so.
Yeah, okay, Ishmael. See all the girl a while ago with the police them.
Yeah.
I want to know the government say $1 billion what dollar they want from road user. That's why they do it, you know.
Oh yes, a true you talking, you
and
know.
the police then stupid. Where you say $1 billion man say want for all road user, whether it's private, or taxi or what have you. And
It's true you're
say
talking.
police they less space, Ishmael. It police they want the less pay and look what them do. Tell me if them are damn idiot.
You are so correct.
Of course, and that man say $1 billion per road user. Anywhere they get it from anything or anything. That is how him look upon him. And when the nurse attacked him, him a go on like it's strange to him, and him don't know nothing about which him damn well I know about everything.
Me I go explain now that he knows. I'm going to explain. I'm going to give you everything that he knows.
Yeah.
And a facts me I go give you Shakshi. No worry yourself, man. No worry yourself.
Yeah.
Continue.
Yeah. All right, me there.
All right.
Say him know everything we are going, him go on like him no know. Him damn well I know because he may expect that to come out of nurse mouth. He must skirt like it's strange. He know strange. Him know everything, you know every crevice and corner where suffering come from.
Yes.
And everybody we are ball and go. In damn well I know a wicked man wicked.
Me agree with you.
They say me can't. Me say Ishmael, I can't wait for the day they come picking fed up to me. I want to tell you something. You know what I not like, Ishmael? You know what I not like?
Yeah, tell me.
Me not like when the people them in a chat and say, asking for 1 PM. That not have nothing to do with nothing. Because this man not even business who did vote for him or not. Because it clear like crystal. You know, say, look on the result.
Yeah.
From 14
yes.
to 28. From 49 down to 35. Who gain?
That is so true. That is so true.
Gain?
Powerful. Yes, man.
Robbery cost everything. Remember him not gain, you know, because him never count from 49.50 and go up. In count
back way. In count back way.
From 14 and go up to 28. Who gain?
You're correct. You are correct. You are correct.
Of course. So when people are talking about ask them this and that, that have nothing to do with that the nasty dirty man there. Because everybody knows say in rabbit, and me know me eat here when the people them ask and that them vote for. People vote very well in the election. A thief in the last part when you see I go down.
All right, Auntie.
When you say I go down in a wall of that team do, be in a class.
All right, Auntie. Thank you very much.
Yeah, right.
Thank you very much, Auntie. So let me tell you something now, you see? Let me tell you something. She spoke about something called post numbers. So let me explain it to you in the simplest form. The Prime Minister knows. The Prime Minister, through all of the ministers, know. The Finance Minister knows. There is something that was called a compensation review. Remember that word. Remember the phrase. Compensation review. Let me tell you how the Prime Minister know. In election, he was saying is the biggest public sector wage compensation review the public sector ever get. are the most money the public sector ever get. Do you remember that? Yes or no? Do you remember when in election, he was saying it was one of them talking points. Are the most money public sector ever get. Watch here now. In order for them get that money, it was called a compensation review. You see, in that compensation review, you must have something called a post. The post means you must be permanent in the work. If you're not permanent in the work, they must say a Ishmael work that, or a Shaksham work that, or a Skip work that, or a Benita work that, or a Dahlia work that. Follow me now, you know. Follow me now. We're going deeper into this tonight. When the compensation review was happening, deep divers, somebody would have come to you personally and they would have said to you, what you do for work? And they would have write it down and they would have said, all right, this you do this, you do this, you do this. That you do for work. You see, when the compensation review are wrap up, you see, when it wrap up, them come back to you as a group and them say, all right, here we're going to do. You used to earn $10. We're going to start give you $15. Thank you for calling. Good evening. Oh, the person hang up. You used to work $10. We're going to start give you $15. But watch the style now. When you did work the $10, you did get an allowance. When you used to drive your own car because government don't have enough car for you to drive for them work. If you used to drive your own car, them used to pay you for drive your car. You see, when them pay you for drive that car there, it is called traveling allowance. Them rolling the traveling allowance. Normally, traveling allowance would have been non-tax. So they're not tax your feet, they just give you. Right? And that means that non-tax means that you would get like $19 or $20 for your pay. Them not do nothing more than rolling the traveling in a year regular money and tax it. So you start get $15 to go home with now. Watch this now. Remember me talk about post number? Remember me talk about post? You hear just say about post numbers. Watch this now. And this is where I'm going to tell you that this is the system and this government wicked to civil servants and people as a whole. The woman is not wrong. You can never find enough members of this civil society and them still want to cut it. You see, there is something called a post number. You see, when you go look working at the government, you're supposed to get a post number because them cannot advertise no post if there is not a post number. So if a 001 for be a correctional, for be a police or a warder or a soldier, you have a number. It's not the ID number, the post number. You see that post number there? A year one. But watch the trick now. The trick is, in order for you to be confirmed to that number, you see that number that we used to get deep divers? It used to say, all right, you're permanent. Means say you're a permanent worker for the government. It normally takes you 6 months for you to be confirmed in that post. Ask any regular worker in the government how long it take them to get confirmed in our post. All 3, 4, 5 years. All 3, 4, 5, 6 years, them don't get confirmed in our post. Me not ask you. Tell me, I tell you that. All 3, 4, 5, 6 years, I you not get confirmed in our post. And you're supposed to have a post number. People all retire and tie your post number, and you can't get that. People all retire and wrap up the post number. You can't get for working at a post there. So you see, if somebody go off, you can't get a acting. You can't make no more money. But then somebody will just come in, will happen to know the boss, get the acting over you. It get deeper. It gets deeper, Jamaica. It gets deeper. Them have a style now. I'm going to talk because the opposition has brought it. See somebody I say it here, me know me a talk say. True, it took me 10 years. Let me tell you something. Me not get appointed all now. Me not appointed all now. But me have a post. And me have a post number and I'll know me not appointed. See it there? See it there? Me know me a talk say deep divers. When me talk on a water me talk. Case who you get what we are talk about now. Sound like Clark at the house we talk about Friday. You see me? You see me? Make we go deeper, Jamaica. Make we go deeper. Make we expose what they are doing in the public sector to people now, deep divers. Deep divers, them have a dirty style. In a most MDAs. MDA mean ministries, departments, and agency. See, best grandma tell me, say, true Ishmael, the 6 months thing was during PNP administration. Me know me I talk about. Make we go deeper into it. Yes, Donna Thompson, we dig in tonight. Them have a style now, deep divers. TikTok, them have a style now. You see, if you get what you call it, if you go interview for your post in the public sector, if them say it's a degree and you have the degree, you know what them do? Them have this dirty style. People can confirm that works in the public sector. Them have a dirty style. If them say this for be the prerequisites to get the work, you go do the interview. You see when you do the interview, you go interview for argument's sake to interview for one manager post. Yes, man, Winifred Sanders. It got deep. You go interview for a manager post, deep divers. You see when you interview for the manager post, and them say, all right, Ishmael, I get the work. No, G City Nama, Ishmael this, not Perry. They would have said to you, all right, Ishmael, you get the work now. All right, Dana, you get the work. You get the work. Make we go deeper in it. In it. You get the work now. But here we know what they tell you say is a management post you're getting about here. You see that post there? It's not free. You can't get the post number. But listen now, listen. Here what we're going to do for you. We're going to give you something called CDP or CDW. And you're working at that for about 6 months or a year, and they will give you the post. That them tell you, you know. Deep divers, more you ask me what is CDP or CDW. More you ask me what is CDP or CDW. Let me tell you who they are. Ask me what is CDP or CDW in the government sector. People who work in the government sector know me I talk about. CDP or CDW. What are those? Somebody asked me the question, I'm going to tell you now. Like up the life for me. Because I'm going to talk some truth tonight. It names CDP or CDW. What is that? Thank you, Donna Thompson, for asking the question. What is CDP or CDW? What is this? They have a style where they don't put you on this. So now that me go show you, man, why you not put up on the salary scale. Me go tell you why you're not on the salary scale. Let me tell you why you're not on the salary scale. Because when them employ you as a manager, but them don't give you the management work because the post tie up. And them say, here we are going to do. May I tell you how wicked they are. May I tell you how them wicked. It names CDP or CDW. You see, CDP is something called casual daily paid or casually daily worker. Remember that. Type it in the comments. Type it over here to TikTok. Casual daily paid. Casual daily worker. Ask me now, what is that? Ask me now, what is that? Let me show you them people are evil. Because they must say you want to work. Because you would come get the interview. You want to work, so you now go come say no. It named casual daily paid. Let me show you what a casual... Me not even gonna talk. Me not even gonna talk out of my mouth. Let me show you what casual daily paid is. Let me show you what casual daily paid is. Let me show you what casual daily paid is. Let me show you what casual daily paid is. It is on It is on it is even on all right, so AI show me. Let me show you where AI show me. It is on the ministry's website. Let me show you where AI show me. Me go show you other people them wicked to we, deep divers. Me go show you other people them evil to we, deep divers. Them evil to we, deep divers. I'm show you how evil they are. Let me show you how wicked them be. Let me show you. I'm not play with nobody tonight, you know. I get the accurate information. I will make them tell me say are the worst thing them could ever do. And him sit on the side of the woman and he knows this thing. See it here? Somebody put it in. Casually daily paid, casually day worker. He knows these things. And he must sit on the side of the woman like him not know. They know. Make way. If you put it in, it will show you. Let me take off my number for the screen. See it there? Casually daily paid employees are employees hires worked on a day-to-day basis for specific tasks, typically lacking guaranteed future hours. In Jamaica, they are protected under the labor laws, which grant them specific entitlement and benefits. Them don't get no benefits. Me not ask you, I tell you. Them not get no benefits. Me not ask you, I tell you. Focus on this. Workers hired on a day-to-day basis for specific period or task. Workers hired for specific. Herbert, you could call it the show number, but go ahead. How you do? Talk to me.
Yes, sir, Ismail.
Yeah, man. Talk to me.
Now, what we going to do? We know the problem that exists under this government. What is the solution to the problem now? Because that is a long time. Me I hear about 5 years now. We attack.
Yeah.
We must get to a point where we know the solution and we have to really
never get to it, man. Never get to the solution.
listen me. Like when you have a puncture tire, is one way if you do is to fix the tire will get puncture, don't? So since we discover say we have the problem, what we are going to know if we fix the problem? In Jamaica, me attack.
Yeah, man. Me understand what you say, great one. Me understand what you say. Listen, in order to understand the problem, we have to discuss the problem first and then come up with the solution. So this particular problem is a systemic one because the HR people are telling you one thing and then hiring you for something else.
But listen what me know. The taxpayer them is the boss in every country. So me want to know if me come and tack up one bar and me give you 1,000 cases of white rum. And some of it when me ready to take inventory. But me can't give account, you can't give account to 500. Then is every day me I go really, when me do inventory, me I go really know that there's a problem and now go correct the problem.
Yes.
So therefore, the problem is to erase or fire who are working at the bar.
Yes. So, we get where you're coming from.
So the bar now can become profitable.
Yes. Yeah, man, we get where you come from. But in order for us to
remember,
in order for us, all right. So in order for us to first understand where we're going, we first need to understand where we're coming from and understand exactly what we're dealing with, so that everyone can be on the same page. So me explaining what these things are is so that we can fix the issues, right?
Because
so we know what the issue.
A whole heap of people in America would have liked to return home. Yeah, but when I return home, she said we all live permanently. But when weather start up here, people would have liked to say, well, hey, may I go home through weather, you know. And I got no say, well, boy, I might enjoy the benefit of what we work for. You see what I say to you?
Yeah, man, I understand, Sir Herbert.
We alone can deal with it. So if we discover the problem, we have to come up with a solution, like when we are going to patch the bicycle tire or we are going to patch the car tire and say, well, this is the problem, because we patch the tire already and it leak out.
All right,
patch again,
it
leak out.
Yeah.
We know if we come up and say, well, boy, hey, you know what? The tire is not good enough.
Yeah.
So we are going to change the tire.
Yeah. All right.
We can't have the same tire every time we put on the tire. We by the time we reach half a view, flat again.
Yeah.
We
all
fix
right.
Up.
Yeah.
So anyway, I make some idea, but we need to educate the people now
so
we can solve the problem.
All right. That me I do, man. Big up yourself, sir. A great one.
Irie.
Yeah, man. Big up yourself. Yes, deep divers. So you see the CDW and CDP thing, it's serious. Let me also telling you something. What worse. Let me tell you something that is worse in the CDW and CDP thing. You see, after you get the work as a CDW and CDP, you not get no benefits. You see, if you're sick, them take it out of your pay. You see, if you're absent, them take it out of your pay. You cannot get you have to do work every day. Any day, you get mostly 5 sick days, 5 vacation days for the year. You get 5 sick, 5 vacation. Sometimes they will give you 10. Sometimes you will get 10 days for the year for vacation. Sometimes. But you say if you're sick any other time, them take it out of your pay. And what's even worse, in many instances, you see when minimum wage raise, and at this soon I go say what to. No found not go believe me, no. But make people in, big up Eagle Boss. Make people in at the government sector tell you. many instances, you see when you're in as a casually daily paid, sometime you see when minimum wage raise, big up yourself. Thank you so much, Eagle Boss. You see when minimum wage raise, casual daily paid don't get a raise. They not get no raise. Sometimes them earn the same amount, if not less, than a minimum wage worker in this country.
I wonder how we are going. Something all right? Something all right, yeah?
Let me say it again. Come in, not think on the ear. Sometimes they work less. Sometimes they work less than a minimum wage worker. They have to be at work every single day. So here the style with them use for the casual daily paid them now. Then go talk, you know. Here the style with them use for them. You see when they employ them give them a 3-month contract. Always keep them on the edge. The people them can't plan with nothing. Sir Conrad, big up yourself. Thank you for calling.
Hi, Ishmael.
Yeah.
How you doing? Good evening to yourself and your folks. Listen, I see you giving a lot of information and so on, and that is good. You're educating. But as it relates to the issue that you're addressing, and with the Prime Minister, with the nurse, where the Prime Minister said they didn't know and whatever.
Yes.
That I think you deviate from that. You're giving some other information, but simply, in areas such as medicine, nursing, and so on, there is something that is called an establishment, right? So, for example, the hospital in Jamaica, within the health sector, you have what is called an establishment. That there is a particular number. The government is aware of that number. So, for example, you should have, say, one nurse for every so much patient and so on. The Prime Minister well know that we don't have that, and the Prime Minister is aware of what the situation is, the establishment. If you remember, I think it's about maybe 2 or 3 years ago, the Medical Doctors Association came out in a very, very serious way, because when they look at the establishment that was there, it was woefully inadequate, and they had to basically protest in a particular way in order to get that number increased. So the Prime Minister is really and truly just obfuscating and really a part of his general gymnastic, as he always does. You know, so
great one. What I'm really saying, you know, what I'm really saying, I don't know if it's missing everyone or it's missing. I hope it didn't miss everyone. What I'm really saying is, as a whole, the government sector is woefully inadequate as it relates to staffing. I started with the nursing.
Yeah, man, but you see, but what I'm saying, Ishmael, you have to stay on point in terms of dealing with a specific matter. The Prime Minister wasn't dealing with the other whole thing. The Prime Minister was referencing to the nurses, and that's where you probably will lose your listeners in a way with that. So whilst the general information is important, but I'm just simply saying that maybe what you should do is just close that, and then you move to the more general information, because I understand what you're doing. You're using the entire thing as a general teaching moment, but I think I'll just weigh in on that. Okay. So it's really the establishment. The establishment is short. We don't have the amount of nurses in the present establishment, and the Prime Minister is well aware of that. He's well aware.
They've never had enough nurses. They've never had enough. They've never had enough nurses ever.
Right. And what happened? What happened? It's a rolling figure. When you put some in as the nurse, the person said, people are leaving the system from time to time, and as she correctly said, not just because of the pay, but because of other attendant issues. You know? Respect.
Yeah, man.
Bless you.
Big up, big up, Sir Conrad. Yes, Jamaica. So in relation to the government sector, and in particular with the nurses, what is happening, you see, is it's not hard for them to create openings. It's not hard for them to do that. Let me tell you why it's not hard. He's creating a Ministry of Defense. A whole heap of new people that. He created Ministry of Constitutional Affairs. A whole heap of new people that. Whole heap of new people that. It is not hard, because if they want a new position, they create a new position with a new post number. All they need to do is call it Technical Implementation Unit at the Ministry of Finance and get it approved and put it on the books. That's all they need to do. So creating new positions in the government system, particularly for nurses or any other, is not hard. So if, let's say deep divers, for sure you say, them no mean the health sector are any good. Let me show you why them no mean the health sector any good. This same CDW thing could have been a way, a teaching opportunity for nursing students, you know. So you implement like 100 CDWs across Jamaica. And you use that, and you use it as a transitionary period. And you have 50 new posts, and you put them in at the 50 new posts. Because they need the rotation hours. So you give them the CDW, right? And you make them earn the little money while they are work, and then you put them in an actual post. It's not hard. They can create the posts and make them the one make the posts. The man say 300 and add positions to should have. 300 and add. So across the whole Jamaica, you have 300 and add registered nurses that can do nothing. That can't really do anything. Now we understand why people are not being cared for in the hospital. Now we understand why the nurses are so overworked. Now we understand why they are so irritable. They are so irritable because they are overworked, and they're also underpaid because the nurse them get no traveling anymore. Any benefits, them uniform allowance, them not getting it anymore. Them have to buy them own uniform. They not get none of those things anymore. And he knows this. You know how him know? Because in the same compensation review, deep divers, he got 300%. At the same compensation review him do for the MP, him do for we get 20%, him get 300, him and all the members of parliament them. And Nigel Clark tell you point blank, they need to attract the best of the best. But you don't need to attract the best of the best nurses. You don't need to attract the best of the best police officers, the best of the best soldiers, the best of the best civil servants. You don't need to attract them. You just need the best of the best big neck MP and technical directors and permanent secretaries. And them alone we need to be the best of the best. Listen, man. Deep divers, thank you so much for being here with us. It was a good show. Thank you so much. Remember this. Remember this. In order to change the system, it has to happen from within. So continue telling somebody, because the people who say them now vote, they are also a part of the problem. Thank you so much, deep divers. Continue speaking truth to power, because somebody has to. I see you tomorrow. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Until next time.
Welcome to Deeper Jamaica, where the headlines don't stop at the surface, where the facts matter, where the people have a voice. Let's dive deeper.
This is Deeper Jamaica, where the headlines don't stop at the surface.
You don't ever do that, member.
Where the
Marshall, please. Angela Brownberg.